and asked all these questions to the homies. Now trying to put the homies on, you gonna really put them on the radar of the damn feds. There are whole divisions of FBI agents and departments that's monitoring these videos, and if you are gangbanged with anything on your record, bro, they looking into y'all, bro. They gonna look into you. They gonna tap your phone. Once they tap your phone, they gonna tap bro phone. They gonna tap other bro phone. Now, if you talking to criminals, felons about criminal activity, now you done got the whole set hot. Do you understand, bro? This no joke. I know y'all talking on the phone. Y'all taking pictures. Y'all locations is mixed up. So this is a criminal organization right here. This is a criminal organization that's on Nojumper telling us how they commit their crimes, family.
Drop some money, we can promote it.
They in our city too.
No, we don't do that. I'm here now. We don't do that. Listen, Nojumper not getting in the store. No, we ain't listen. I'm Nojumper now. I'm Nojumper now. We can't do that. We can't expect out of low.
We gonna tie you up.
I'm just keeping it. Listen, I'm keeping it real, gang.
I thought you was with us, huh?
I am with you.
We gonna tie you up.
I'm just keeping it. Listen, I'm keeping it real, gang.
I thought you was with us, huh?
I am with y'all, but I'm with Nojumper now. Y'all play on me.
Listen, you owe us, nigga. What you talking about?
Y'all joking, right?
No, yo, watch what?
They ain't no joke. What I owe y'all for? I've been cool for years. I owe y'all now because I came up.
Nah.
I'm keeping it real. I owe y'all. Let's keep it real. Cause every time I come around, I tap in with him. Every time I come.
Sure.
Yeah, I tap in. Yeah, I tap in. Yeah. Every time I. They ain't no joke. What I owe y'all for? I've been cool for years. I owe y'all now because I came up.
Flag on the play, flag on the play. We got another one, family. We got another one. So is 607 getting extorted by the Grape Street Crips, family? It sure sound like it. It sure sound like they extorting 607 for protection, allegedly. First of all, when they started off, he said, nah, ain't no extorting no jumper, ain't no extorting no jumper. And then dude said, I'll tie you up. I thought you was with us, You hear me? And then old buddy was like, nah, you still owe us. I tap in with the dude over there. Yeah, I tap in with him. So that sound like, for sure, extortion, allegedly. So just expect a RICO for the Grape Street Crips. You hear me? Let's continue.
Every time I come around, I tap in with him. Every time I come.
Sure.
Yeah, I tap in. Yeah, I tap in. Yeah, every time I come. No, I'm just keeping it real.
No.
Every time I come, I tap in. Like, so I should owe. I think all my love is shown.
Yeah.
If it ain't shown, let me know. Cause like, let me know. No, for real. Let me know. Why do people get y'all that reputation? Like y'all come and say, pay this or pay that. No, why do people like put that on y'all?
No, niggas just want to be safe.
Yeah, man.
Niggas just want to be safe.
Yeah, man. It's not. I never heard nobody say pay.
It ain't a certain price you can be safe.
I never heard nobody say pay. I never heard nobody say pay. I never heard those words specifically.
Though everybody saying they gotta pay to survive in California.
But I never heard no one say, hey, you gotta pay me in order to feel safe here. I don't think.
I mean, like you say, you gotta contribute something. You gotta do business.
I mean, donations, maybe. People give donations,
but they forceful. Or if they like, if you don't give it, you can come back again.
It's only forceful if you feel like it's forceful. People give donations,
but they forceful. Or if they like, if you don't give it, you can come back again.
It's only forceful if you feel like it's forceful.
What the fuck you mean? It's all.
Flag on the play, flag on the play. I'm telling, I'm telling. Feds, you heard that? Oh, hell no. So he said donations. Don't them donations sound like Big U donations? When he was extorting celebrities and athletes, he would extort them through donations, right? Right? So it sound like, this is all allegedly for educational entertainment purposes only, it sound like the Grape Street Crips not only are extorting 607 they are an organization built off extortion. That's what it sound like to me, allegedly. Feds, you hear this? Flag on the play, flag on the play. LA Crash Unit gonna be all through the Grape streets. Making wine, cuz they gonna put your asses through the blender after this interview. Mark my words.
It's only forceful if you feel like it's forceful.
It's all about your relationship with whoever you with.
So
if you got a relationship with a nigga down here, it's fucked up shit to happen. But if you got a good relationship, what the fuck? It's all about your relationship with whoever you with.
So
if you got a relationship with a nigga down here, it's fucked up shit to happen. But if you got a good relationship and a good rapport with a nigga, and it's always been that.
Thank you.
Real Cali niggas is real, nigga.
Flag on the play, flag on the play. Sound like exactly what happened to Quando Rondo, right? And Lil Pop, right? They wasn't cool with the 60s. So even though you check in with the hood, if you in bad standings with the hood, expect to get robbed, shot.
You know the streets unplugged, and I gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. So for everybody watching,
flag on the play, flag on the play. It sound like you plugging in the FBI to the Grape Streets extortion enterprise. That's what the hell it sound like you plugging the world into. They enterprise of extortion, because they extorting you. They have a whole blueprint of how to extort celebrities, artists, anybody with some money that come to LA, allegedly.
no comment.
No comment.
Listen, no comment. It's kind of crazy. The Grape Streets know everything. Listen, I'm keeping it real. Like, California is crazy. Like, if you come to California, even if you don't check in, they know everything. Right? I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
You're right.
Listen, we're gonna figure out why that is. Why the check-in policy is, and how do people in California know everything? Because I came to California and you knew everything. Because, like, no, for real, I swear to God, I go to California, I'm on Hollywood. Yo, he like, okay, cool, I'll meet you there. And mind you, I ain't told him what car I was in.
Yeah.
I told my mama. He pull up, I say, he said, yeah, you in that black Cadillac? I said, how the you know that? Right, now, so how do y'all know that in California? How would you know something like that?
Nigga, pay attention. I was watching you on your live. I seen you in the back of some shit, right? Yeah, you was on the back of the truck, so I'm paying attention. So if I'm gonna come meet you, I'm gonna pay attention where you at, nigga. I'm trying to come see where you at, so I'm trying to see what you on. So when I seen you was in the back of the truck, so when I pull up on my mind, the nigga in the back of somebody's truck.
Right. Pull up, you see a truck.
Yeah, I see the truck. I see a Cadillac truck on this side, Cadillac truck on this side. Nigga, you ain't one of them, because I know you see.
Stop playing with me.
See you had that I seen in your background?
Flag on the play, flag on the play. See, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret that only people in LA will know, family. Listen. When a celebrity come to town, all of the hotels, all of the restaurants have people that are tied into neighborhoods. So they will relay the message that you are in town. All the maids, all the waitresses, all the bartenders, all the club promoters, they will let their hood know that they're in town. Even the security guards that y'all hire in LA are tied into gangs. That's why sometimes things happen to artists, because you have a problem with the set, but you get a security guard that's tied in with the set, and then things happen to you because ain't nobody bigger than the set in LA. Do you understand? It's a whole criminal organization to rob celebrities and extort in LA. I'm telling. The Ubers, everything are tied in. Everything. When you get food delivered from these food delivering services, then people is tied into gangs. Everything revolves around gangs in LA.
So I'm trying to see what you on. So when I seen you was in the back of the truck, so when I pull up on my mind, the nigga in the back of somebody's truck.
Right. Pull up, you see a truck.
Yeah, I see the truck. I see a Cadillac truck on this side, Cadillac truck on this side. Nigga, you ain't one of them, because I know you see.
Stop playing with me.
See you had that I seen in your background?
Yeah, from the seat, there's a lot going on. I never seen the Grape Streets get picked up for a big old indictment, nothing like that. Because, like, I know y'all do music, a lot of shit, but...
Flag on the play, flag on the play. They asked when to be locked up. Trump won't let them out, no. Trump don't let these damn heathens out, cuz they going around extorting people, cuz y'all about to get a big indictment, cuz y'all that came on the world's Snitched's platform and told the whole entire world that y'all be extorting people. You extorting 607 for protection. You extorting celebrities. And y'all is dumb as hell. Y'all didn't see what happened to the 60s, cuz. Y'all didn't see what happened to Big U, Loose Cannon, and Brick Baby. Y'all sitting in the same chairs Brick Baby was sitting in and Loose Cannon was sitting in before their ass got locked up.
I know y'all don't like to talk about shit, but I'm not from California. Stop playing with me.
See, you had that I seen in your background.
Yeah, from the seat, there's a lot going on. I never seen the Great Streets get picked up for a big old indictment, nothing like that. Because like, I know y'all do music, a lot of shit, but there's a lot going on with this Big U situation, right? And I know y'all don't like to talk about shit, but I'm not from California. I'm trying to see how one person can go to jail, then Brick Baby can go to jail, and then they said Brick Baby was locked up, but he didn't, like, he was getting extorted by them. Do y'all extort y'all own gang members out here in California? Is that like something that go on?
See, that's the thing.
Is that like something that go on?
See, that's the thing. Brick Baby in jail for answering questions like that.
Flag on the play, flag on the play. Even the camera said no, family. Even the camera said no. So that response is that they do extort even their own gangbangers.
Come on, gang. No, I'm not taking you indicted. It's not a snitch platform. It's me on here. I mean, we know what this is. When I met Brick Baby down here, you was with me. The first time I ever met Brick Baby, and I told that story. I told him that he met us down there. I forgot where we was at, but I had my chain on. Yeah. And he was like, man, you should have your chains on in California. But then when he saw who I was with, he said, no, you can keep your chain on. Yeah. So what's this things about chains in California? Because I said, he got one on.
Yeah.
How could he wear one and like nobody else can't wear one?
Flag on the play, flag on the play. Because sharks respect sharks. Do you understand? Sharks respect sharks. So if he see that you with some sharks and he a shark, he gonna respect who you with. But if you wasn't with them sharks, you ever seen Nemo, cuz, when he was swimming in the middle of the ocean? Yeah.
I know the ins and outs. Like you said, how you knew he was in that car?
Right.
Yeah. I pay attention to everything. I've been around here so long.
That's too much paying attention, though.
Shit, no, it ain't.
Come on, guys.
No, it ain't.
Got to
No, it ain't.
Got to observe.
No, it ain't.
Everything.
Right, but back to the chain.
You ready?
Listen, for everybody watching, it's like kind of like against the law to wear a chain in California because they're going to follow you and take it from you.
For sure.
Come on, go ahead and say for sure like that shit good.
They will.
Stop playing with that. Ain't good.
They do.
That's good? Well, listen, I want to find out why. The YN was telling me why, so I just want to know why.
I mean, that's anywhere, though. That's anywhere. Anywhere is a ghetto.
Right.
Somebody hungry.
Not a snitch platform, because y'all won't do no snitching.
No,
But it used to be. For everybody watching, there's no longer a snitch platform, there's no jumper. All right, we don't do no snitching.
Especially when I'm right here. Hell no.
Right. So what that 24 mean?
24-hour boys.
What the that mean, 24
Yeah,
hours?
24 hours.
24 hours? 24 hours? Real? What the fuck going on?
No. We do this shit for 24 hours, around the clock. Non-stop. This shit don't stop. Everything.
What you do for 24 hours?
See, that's that right there.
Wait, come on, gang, I'm trying to know.
No. Flag on the play, flag on the play. Ain't gonna be no snitching, no, not while I'm right here. But what do 24-hour boys mean? It mean that we hustle 24 hours. Yeah, the grind don't stop. We hustle 24 hours. We extort, we sell drugs, we got streetwalkers, we rob.
So 24-hour boys is the group, man. Okay, so 24-hour boys is the group, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dog Hustler brother, 03 Greedo started with us. SAD started, my boy 80, and shout out 80, he was with us.
Flag on the play, flag on the play. Fed, you heard that? The 24-hour boys, he even named them, cuz he even named them. Oh shit. Y'all ass is going to jail, family. The 24-hour boys be hustling 24 hours, allegedly extortion, robbing, gang banging, Scott streetwalkers. Look at the OG face. He's like, oh shit, these niggas are going to jail. Oh hell no. Why is y'all on Nojumper talking like this, bro? Man, 607 is a damn wizard. He just said he wasn't gonna snitch, and then he made him damn snitch. Boy, what the hell wrong with him? Boy, y'all got tricked out of y'all freedom. Cause they coming. Believe that. They on their way. They writing their paperwork. They putting their vests on. They getting them tanks ready. They getting them big ass buses. They ain't coming with cop cars. They coming with buses. They got buses that's coming through the grapes with blenders. And they having wine afterwards when y'all asses is locked up. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be grape juice all on the streets, cause you niggas.
Yeah. Come on, gang.
That's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah. So what's the craziest thing you ever seen, like, on the Grape Streets or somebody, like, what's the craziest thing y'all ever seen over there? No names or nothing, just crazy shit.
The Summer Jam.
We gonna give you that.
What happened there? What happened?
Summer Jam?
No, I ain't see it.
Man, we tore that motherfucker up.
How you turn it up? What happened?
You gotta go pull up the footage.
Put belt to ass.
Put out the ass, too.
Flag on the play. So there was assault at the Summer Jam. And you got the people that's responsible for it on Nojumper. Feds, y'all hear this? Ain't this something? They tow up the place. They assaulted people. And destruction of property. Oh, hell no. The feds been looking for y'all. They didn't know who it was, but shit. They know who it is now. Keep talking. That was an open investigation, sir. And you didn't spoke on an open investigation on Nojumper, knowing that half the subscribers, allegedly, is probably the damn feds. The whole federal bureau is subscribed to Nojumper. Watching every detail of every damn video and yo.
Type that in. It's gonna be the Grape Streets whooping ass at the Summer Jam.
So what happened? The Grape Street whooping ass at the Summer Jam, but what happened?
We told that motherfucker up.
So what happened?
Ran up stage and told that motherfucker, that's a...
See, ran up stage and tore it up. See, destruction of property.
Let's say y'all running on stage. Let's say y'all run on stage out motherfucker. But what happened? What made y'all run on stage?
Just being us, acting.
You know, man.
Niggas don't want to let us in certain sections and people, you know what I mean?
Man,
moving the crowd. Moving the crowd.
Flag on the play, they didn't want us in certain sections. Boy, you couldn't afford them sections. That's why y'all got mad and tore it up, because y'all couldn't afford the sections. That's some broke activity. Cause I thought the Grape Streets had all this money and y'all
people come to y'all city and don't want to comply.
Man, basically
comply, don't want to like show love, don't want to do certain shit. Is that it, or is it like
something like that?
Nah, it ain't that.
What is it? What is it? They don't want to comply. I'm just trying to keep it real.
You go ahead and tell me. Slipping it.
Listen, I worded it different. I just want to know they just don't comply with like, okay, cool. They just don't comply. If they don't comply, then 100 niggas went up on the stage.
It's like security more like. Y'all niggas finna let us front row seat, nigga. Y'all in our town.
Flag on the play. It sounded like that the extortion went wrong, and then they ran up in Summer Jam because whoever was up in there at Summer Jam didn't pay the demand. Do you understand? And got hands and feet on demand.
300 of us, and we way out here, and our homies ain't got tickets for front row seats.
Get down and lay down.
Y'all down here, if y'all in our shit, we want front row seats, and that's what we getting, nigga.
Get down and lay down.
The way.
I'm good, though, right?
You on the right side.
With us, you gonna be front way on me. Yeah.
Someone always out run up on me. No, so you said
the Grape Streets. Come on.
So it's like.
So in essence, 607 Unc then indicted himself because he rolling with the Grape Streets, but yet he's making them snitch on himself on this extortion ring, on all these other things allegedly. So boy, you didn't indict your damn self. Audible. What the hell? You didn't ask all these questions to the homies. Now trying to put the homies on, you gonna really put them on the radar of the damn feds. See, boy, y'all, if you a gangbanger, don't be talking about nothing. You better be talking about music, nigga. Talk about the sky. I don't give a damn. Don't talk about nothing that got to do with gangs. Because there are whole divisions of FBI agents and departments that's monitoring these videos. And if you are gangbang with anything on your record, bro, they looking into y'all, bro. They gonna look into you. They gonna tap your phone. Once they tap your phone, they gonna tap bro phone. They gonna tap other bro phone. Now, if you talking to criminals, felons about criminal activity, now you done got the whole set hot. Do you understand, bro? This shit is no joke. I know y'all talking on the phone. Y'all taking pictures. Y'all locations is mixed up. So this is a criminal organization right here. This is a criminal organization that's on Nojumper, telling us how they commit their crimes, family. This is crazy. Now, don't be surprised